Terrible story. How my cousin was strangled by an incomprehensible object and remained in life. About this story I know 10 years ago when my cousin moved to our home in order to live and work, but if I'm not mistaken, the story happened more than 20 years ago. Please enjoy. The clock is ticking at 9 p.m. On the street was half dark because of moon. And what can I say about my parents? My father was at work, mom watched movie, siblings sleep. All things remained our family routine before my cousin moved to our home. Mise, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's been 2 hours since she moved in time. On the clock is 11 p.m. My mom switched off the TV and started to speak more loudly than she used to. She said, "Go to your bedroom and sleep." Everyone went to their rooms and I was left alone with Miss Zeh. I hated her because she loved to tell scary stories from her life, and that night she decided to share with me one of the scary dreams from her life. Let's start. I was 15 years old. Then we were very poor and my sister had to work in the field to harvest wheat in order to help our parents somehow. One sunny day, my sister and I went to the field and worked there for 6 hours without water because we didn't have any money for water. But then we were very thirsty, so we decided to drink water from the river. After the thirst left, we both wanted to sleep, but since there was no one on the field except homeless and very hungry dogs, I decided that it would be much better if one would sleep and the other guard. So we both decided that she would sleep first, and after that when she wakes up, I will sleep. A few minutes later, she fell asleep. I sat next to her and watched her sleep. At that moment, I also really wanted to sleep, so I didn't notice how I fell asleep. I still don't understand if it was a dream or reality. I fell asleep and immediately woke up. The sky was blue colored and my sister wasn't there. Instead, there was some kind of creatures lying next to me. They didn't look like a human or an animal. Tick, tack, tick, tack. Instead of the sun, a huge clock appeared in the sky, and the creature disappeared while I was looking at the sky. Tick tock, tick tock. I woke up from a dream, but I was very wrong because this creature, similar to a snake and a lion, sat on me and tried to strangle me with its weight. I realized that I didn't have the strength to somehow fight this creature, so I gave up and let this devil strangle me. Tick tock, tick tock. Finally, I woke up from the fact that my baby was crying. I went to the nursery and started reading my daughter's book. She fell asleep, but I could sleep because I was thinking about my dream all the time. I was scared because that day when my sister and I were working in the field, my sister fell asleep and never woke up again. We buried her in a deserted place because we couldn't pay for her funeral, and I still think she held a grudge against us. It was one of the scary stories from Mise. Please wait. I will talk about another stories from Mise. Goodbye.